France's army chief said yesterday the country could send up to 7,000 troops to Ukraine by 2026. The announcement comes as European allies discuss forming a coalition to support Kyiv on the ground. NTD international correspondent David Rovaz reports.
France's army chief says the country could deploy ground forces to Ukraine as early as 2026 if needed to support Kiev. General Pierre, Schill, head of the French land forces, said up to 7,000 soldiers could be mobilized for future operations, including security guarantees in Ukraine. He also said that 2026 will be a year of coalitions between European allies. His comments come as several European governments debate direct military involvement, a move once considered unthinkable. Leaders in Estonia, Poland, Lithuania, and Finland have all voiced support for possible large-scale deployments, as the situation on the front lines continues to worsen. At a parliamentary hearing yesterday, several senior officers of the French army said France had to strengthen its position against Russia.
Ça veut dire que, effectivement, il faut être craint.
If a strong person believes that they are facing someone weak, they can take action against him. I think that is Moscow's calculation, which considers us too weak today. That is its perception. I think France is strong.
The chief of staff of the French armed forces also warned last week that France must prepare within the next few years to face a possible Russian threat. These remarks follow President Macron's statement that Russia poses a threat to both Europe and France. Former OSCE investigator Benoît Paré said this marks an escalation in tensions.
Macron said that basically Russia was a threat to Europe and to not the United States, but to France itself. And so he somehow raised the bar higher in terms of the perception of the threat from Russia. So this is some kind of an unprecedented step. I don't think he had ever been so clear about the idea of a threat, direct threat coming from Russia. So now, is there a reality to this threat? That's another topic.
Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said at a conference in Minsk that Moscow has no plans to attack NATO or EU states. David Vives, NTD News, Paris.